From data entry all the way to VP of purchasing and finally becoming an absolute pillar for public safety, Wanda Hobbs is an essential piece to our shield at Dana Safety Supply.
I am Wanda Hobbs, and I'm the COO of Dana Safety Supply. I go into operations, look at their warehouse. If there's issues, I look for where the issues are at. Is it flowing right? Are we getting production out of the install shop? Is the warehouse set up correctly? So I oversee all of the financials and the administrative part as well as the operations. I work a lot of hours. Sometimes I can work till 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get caught up or getting things done. It's been, with the growth that we've had in this company, it's been difficult. You can't hire people fast enough. So the responsibility, which I take very seriously, that responsibility that I make sure that the work is done.
Being involved in this industry since 1979 with no intention of slowing down anytime soon, it begs the question, what keeps her motivated to push this company to new heights every day?
We have great people that work for us, very, very loyal. I've got people that have worked for me for 15 years. We love what we do, and those guys, they're a very tight community. They look after each other. So it's the people is what I value and I look to most in this business. We have 10 times, 11, 12 times growth in the last 13 years. That is something that's never been able or has been accomplished in this industry. 7 locations to just signing the last leases, 39 locations. That's a big accomplishment. That's what we wanted to do, was to do something that no one else had been able to do in this industry. Dana is a great place to work. We care about our people, and that's saying something. I don't know that we have, in the time that we've been in business, that we've ever laid anybody off. When we went through the car shortage, we paid our installers. Although we didn't have cars to do, we would give them work to do if it was nothing but putting together parts or helping in a warehouse. But I think it's a good accomplishment that we've never laid anybody off.
Diving back into Wanda's past as a young lady working in a predominantly male industry, how did she persevere and pave the way for ladies like her to get involved in the public safety community?
When I came into this industry, there was not any female officers. It was definitely a male-dominated environment. It was hunting stuff, it was guns, ammo, which is not a lot that women were involved in at that time. I think that if anything, I had to work harder than what most men would have had to do, but it's just something that's made me a better person. It's also made me so that I give other opportunities to people. Opportunities are always out there. It's what you do with that opportunity. And if you take it and you work the hardest, you put in the effort, and you love what you're doing, you're going to be successful. And I think I know with the people that work for me, it's an accomplishment that I've been able to get into a COO position, into a field that is predominantly men as far as in this industry. But there's a lot of women out there today.
With high hopes for the future of this industry, what is a massive change to safety equipment that she is pushing for so that law enforcement can feel more safe and secure during their patrols?
One of the things that is becoming for us as an industry, but us as a company, is ballistic glass that we put on windshields, side windows, and we put door panels in. And I think for ballistic glass, I think the safety of officers, and the more and more that their life is on the line, that it's going to become something within, I predict, probably the next 2 years, that's going to become a thing that's going to be required for departments, for their officers, that they're protected while they're in that vehicle. The person standing outside that vehicle can shoot into that vehicle and it will not penetrate the glass, but the officer sitting in the vehicle can shoot through that glass. That is amazing technology, so they can protect themselves. These officers need that protection, and I think that it's a good tool for recruitment for departments, that they will be able to feel like that department is going to protect their life. I think that's just another way that we are transitioning into the future, and the ballistic glass is that item that I think can protect that officer even more so.
For the newest clientele trying to build a relationship with Dana Safety Supply, how will they know they are in good hands when they bring their business this way?
A lot of our people are ex-military and ex-law enforcement. They've been there, they've walked in their shoes, they know how they feel, they know what they're faced with every day. And I think that's a big step, that we are able to relate to that officer and know what he's dealing with every day.